game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you got.
Witchfire is a dark fantasy shooter where you play as a prayer, an immortal witch hunter who uses pagan magic to fight evil. You can customize your character and choose one of 9 weapons that affect your abilities, and upgrade your spells, guns, and stats to suit your playstyle. Witchfire is made by the Astronauts, who also made Painkiller, Bulletstorm, and The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. The game uses photogrammetry to create stunning visuals and a grim, immersive world. Witchfire will launch on September 20th on the Epic Games Store. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a new game from Ubisoft and Massive Entertainment, based on the Avatar films. You'll play as a Gnostics in a first-person view, exploring and defending the western frontier of Pandora, a new continent full of wonders and dangers. You'll choose your weapons and abilities and join other Gnostics clans to fight against the RDA, the human corporation that wants to destroy Pandora. This game has a standalone story, not linked to the movies, so you can enjoy a new and original adventure in this living and reactive world. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora will launch on December 7, 2023 on PS5, Xbox Series XS, PC, and Amazon Luna. Robocop: Rogue City is a new game from Nacon, based on the Robocop movies. You'll play as Robocop in a first-person shooter, in an original story set between Robocop 2 and Robocop 3.
My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
What's hiding in that?
You will need to uphold the law by any means necessary in the dangerous, crime-ridden streets of Old Detroit. You will also face a new enemy that threatens public order and the city's fate. The game is made by Teon and uses Unreal Engine 5 to create a stunning and immersive world. Peter Weller, the original actor who played Robocop, is back to voice the Cybercop. Robocop: Rogue City will launch on November 2nd, 2023 on PS5, Xbox Series XS, PC, and Amazon Luna.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
We must smash that thing!
I've heard people refer to you by different names.
Okay there, Murphy?
Fire at will!
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is...
Warhaven is a new free-to-play PvP game from Nexon, the developer of Vindictus and Durango Wildlands. It features 16 versus 16 matches, in which you seize and push control of territory, with the goal of conquering or defending all of the enemy's zones.
I know they hated your glass jaw for throwing stones.
Warhaven promises to deliver a visceral, brutal, and strategic experience. The debut trailer introduces us to the 6 different soldier classes and the powerful immortals they can transform into. From everything we've seen so far, it looks stunning.
I'm ready. Victory is...
BODYCAM is a new multiplayer, first-person shooter game that uses Unreal Engine 5. The game aims to deliver a realistic and immersive experience of being a tactical police officer, as seen through the lens of a body camera. The game features fast-paced and intense combat scenarios, where every bullet and every decision matters. The game also showcases stunning graphics and sound effects that create a trompe-l'oeil effect of watching actual video footage. From everything we've seen so far, it looks amazing. The Invincible is a game based on the novel by the Polish sci-fi writer Stanislaw Lem. Set in a retro-futuristic world, you play as Yasna, a scientist who lands on the planet Regis 3 to search for her missing crewmates.
I outpace you because I'm moving my legs, not my mouth.
Now, try to get up slowly.
It's a story-driven adventure that combines exploration, survival, and choices that affect the outcome. Developed by Starwood Industries, a team of experienced developers who worked on games like The Witcher 3 and Dying Light. The game is published by 11-Bit Studios, the creators of This War of Mine, and Frostpunk. The release date for The Invincible is set for November 6, 2023, available on Windows, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS.
I will bring them on board. Alive? I can find something.
Stray Souls is a new Unreal Engine 5 psychological horror game from the director Artur Lekskoski, developer Jukai Studio, and publisher Versus Evil. You'll play as Daniel, a teenager who inherits the home of his estranged grandmother on his 18th birthday, but soon realizes that the house is haunted by a sinister curse that threatens his existence. You'll have to fight terrifying creatures, solve mind-bending puzzles, and uncover a horrid family secret to expose the chilling truth behind your past. Along the way, you'll meet a mysterious woman who knows more about your family than you do, and who may have a hidden agenda of her own. Stray Souls combines elements of Japanese survival horror games with randomized systems that make each playthrough unique. You'll also experience sheer terror like never before with the power of Unreal Engine 5 and meta-human technology, creating a whole new level of photorealism and immersion. Stray Souls is planned to release in 2023 for PC, PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PS4. Ghostrunner 2 is an upcoming cyberpunk parkour action game set to be released on October 26, 2023. In this game, you step into the role of Jack, a cybernetic ninja with the ability to run on walls, dash through the air, and manipulate time.
More vicious than ever.
As Jack, you confront a new threat posed by a violent AI cult that has emerged outside Dharma Tower, the last refuge of humanity. To prevail against this threat, you must utilize your skills, abilities, and katana to slice through enemies and bosses within a fast-paced and brutal combat system. Additionally, you will explore a vibrant and colorful cyberpunk world, enhanced with new graphics and features. Ghostrunner 2 is the sequel to Ghostrunner, initially released in 2020. Alan Wake is making a long-awaited return to the world of horror, more than a decade since his first encounter with the dark forces that plagued his life. Remedy Entertainment has officially announced Alan Wake 2, a sequel that promises to elevate the genre to new heights of terror and suspense.
On the show.
He's here to talk.
Alan Wake 2 will introduce two protagonists, two interwoven stories, and a single, chilling nightmare. Players will have the ability to switch between Alan Wake and Saga Anderson, an FBI agent investigating a series of murders in Bright Falls, the town where it all began. Alan Wake 2 is set to be a true survival horror game where players must rely on their wits, weapons, and flashlight to fend off the lurking enemies in the shadows. The game will also incorporate detective elements, allowing players to access a mind place to connect clues and solve the mystery behind the killings. Alan Wake 2 will be released on October 17, 2023, for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, is a new action RPG from the acclaimed studio Don't Nod, known for their immersive and emotional stories.
She has demonstrated her worth. While Red carries guilt.
The game takes you on a thrilling journey between life and death, love and sacrifice, as you play as two lovers and ghost hunters in a cursed land. The debut trailer shown at the Xbox Game Showcase reveals the stunning visuals, the dynamic combat system, and the impactful choices that will shape the fate of New Eden and its inhabitants. From everything we've seen so far, it looks amazing.
And profound despair.